Well. We are live. Hi, Rado. How are you?
Hello, Giovanni. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good. As you can see, we are filled with boxes everywhere around. We have
Oh,
boxes here, boxes there, over there, everywhere around here, because today we are setting up all the pizzas for all around the world for our design teams.
wow.
So,
Perfect. But you
yeah.
have the new boxes. Yes?
So this is an experiment. Actually, I should tell you in a couple of weeks, but let's say it now.
Uh-huh.
So here is what's happening. We are trying these new boxes from one of our
Yes.
couriers that are super strong. It looks like I'm selling them. I'm not,
Mhm.
but they're supposed to be super strong, and we'll see if they can survive a trip to Australia. Farrell
Perfect.
will tell us. And they're much bigger. So lucky the ones who get them.
Great.
So let's
Hello,
see.
everyone. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, you can see we have David, we have Sue, we have
Hello,
Blanche.
David. Hello, Blanche. How are you today?
So let's see. Today we pick up the live the pizza winner. Then we have a beautiful project from you, and we have to set up the schedule for the rest of the week. Let me see because I don't think I have it in the graphics. Let me ask our great director.
Okay.
Uh, okay, maybe I'm just checking in the wrong place. So let's go with the intro. Do you want to set up the camera? Shall we start with that?
Okay.
You
Yes,
know we have
perfect.
like 30 seconds, and when we
Okay.
start, the clock is on.
I'm
Let's
looking
see.
for that.
Let me see if I find it. Cafe. Three, two, one. Uh, wrong button. Great. You really became a pro. Or these the switching camera is an art that very few people can master. All right. So let me make you bigger, and I will go into my little corner.
Okay.
All right. So I see you have your email there, radotborza
Yes.
at gmail.com. If you want to get in touch with Rado to start some classes, to spend some time together, that's the email, and he will be very happy to get in touch with you. Also on Messenger, he's always available. Okay. So we
Yes.
have
Tell
people
me.
from Cape Town. Well, who do we have here? We have Canada, and where else? Where else? Everywhere. Okay, Rado, I think
Great.
we're ready. What are you going to
Yes.
show us today?
I hope. Okay. So thank you very much because I really want to show you. This is my nickname, or also Radotvorca is on Instagram or Facebook, and this is because I want to show you my project. This is today I want to share with you my idea how I create this cover for this album. And if you want to create the whole album, look how it looks. I have for this album online class. So if you want to create something like this with me, with this clear, transparent, and printed pages. I really want to share with you my online class. So if you have interest, please write to me private message to Radotvorca on my Instagram on or Facebook account or radotvorca@gmail.com. So thank you very much, and I want to start with this project now. I have here chipboards. This is chipboards from new collection from Stamperia, decorative chips. And I really, really like it. They are 13 by 13 centimeters and they are beautiful. And you can create then something like this. Okay, and I want to show you everything step by step. So I at first use this beautiful stencil, and this is 20 by 25 centimeter. It's very thick, and I really like to work with this stencil. And I also use this modeling paste white.
Okay, beautiful. Yes.
This is the code for this project, the product, and I really, really like this white modeling paste. And this is the reason why, because if you can see, I prepared this canvas because I want to show the cover from my album on this project. I prepared it before because I want to have completely dry this surface because I need it because I want to create here later. And I use this beautiful stencil here. And as you can see, the modeling paste is a beautiful product and everything is so clear here, as you can see.
Really nice, really nice. Love the texture. And I love seeing when you recycle stuff that you have at home. You never throw anything away. That's really nice.
Yes. And I use the cardboard here because I recycling, as you told, and I have here chipboards.
Okay.
This is the same product, but I spray it with only with these sprays, gold one and turquoise wine.
Okay.
And you can create something like this, and it's not you spend not so much time with creating something like this because you only spray 2-3 times and you have it. And I really like to create something like this with these beautiful aqua color sprays. So this is the reason why I use aqua color sprays here. So everything is now ready for my canvas, and then I want to share with you some ideas how you can use beautiful Allegro acrylic paint. And I have here turquoise, Indiano, and brick red.
That is really your favorite color, isn't it? The turquoise Indiano.
Yes, and this is the reason why, because I want to create something like rust effect here. So these two colors are a beautiful combination, and you can see here also the texture from the stencil and the cardboard here. And I want also use beautiful product from Stamperia, and it's called sand paste. And this is texture sand paste Snow White. And I really, really like to create something like this steampunk style, because as you can see, this is so realistic here. And this is something like wall, you know. So I really, really like to use texture sand paste.
It does have a very realistic effect. We have greetings from Slovakia.
Oh, hello Adis. Ahoj Adis, ako sa máš? Dúfam, že sa ti...
Ahoj Adis.
I want to create something with this primer spray.
Okay.
Because this is my favorite new product from Stamperia. I really like it. But if you don't have primer spray Nero black, you can also create something like this with black Allegro paint. The result will be the same, I think.
Okay. Can you have the code of that primer?
Yes, and the code of the primer, I want to check it.
KES 08. Voila.
Yes,
Okay.
this is
Everybody
it.
has it now.
Hello, Blanca. Hello, Blanca. How are you? Ako sa máš? And I want to create this project with this primer because this is an easy way how can I have everything a little bit more quickly. So this is the reason why I use primer spray, but you can also, as I told you, use Allegro black color. So now it's time to create the structure, as you can see here, with the texture sand paste.
Okay.
And I have here this background because I prepared it before, because I need to prepare it before. And now I'm going to use spatula, and I want to create more interesting structure with this texture sand paste. And as you can see, this paste is a little bit stronger, like gesso or modeling paste. But I really like the structure, as you can see, because there is the sand. So this is the reason why we call this paste texture sand paste white. So now
I love the texture of it. It's really, it's so satisfying to see.
Yes, and now I want to put everything together like one piece. So I want to create more structure here, and I'm doing it like this way, only with the spatula here and there. And I promise you will have beautiful structure there.
Okay.
And you can create something like this also when you want to create. You can use this project also when you want to create something like the box or album as well, or canvas. So I want to share with you the steps, and you can use it where you want, not only for your album or for your canvas. So now it's time to create more structure with the modeling paste white. Not everywhere, only here and there when you think it will be good. And you can create something like this because this will be like wall effect, you know, because you can feel like something is under this wall, something special. Magic, something magical. The texture sand paste need to or have to
Sorry, there is some
dry.
Okay. Okay.
The texture paste have to dry a little bit more. You need more time when the texture sand paste will be completely dry. So if you have time, you can create this structure one day before you are going to create another step. But today I want to show you how the texture paste works.
Uh-huh.
So this is the reason why I want to show you now.
Okay. I can see lots of comments from our usual friends and adding them to the shopping list. That's great. Okay. So what is going to go next?
When I will have everything what I want
Uh-huh.
with this texture sand paste, it's time to dry everything very, very precisely, because I have to have everything completely dry. So, okay, so I think it's enough.
It is. Looks good.
Yes, I think so. And now I want to just everything have to under the control with this texture sand paste. And now it's time to use heat driver. And maybe you have now time to help me with the comments, Giovanni, because I need to have a little bit more time now.
Absolutely. If you want to focus on that, I can pass to what is happening this week. So let's start with the first day of the week while Rado is drawing up his beautiful work. We have me and him working today on this beautiful project and telling you who is going to win the pizza. Then on Tuesday, we have Omar and Silvia in Spanish. Let me remove the comment, just a sec. In Spanish, showing this new project, Puertas Doors. I know that you guys have been doing something on the Stamperia Worldwide. I didn't follow it. If somebody can explain me the game, it would be great. Then we have the lab with Antonis and Farrell, all in English, in their amazing accent. I love them, both Greek and Australian. Then we have the design team of Christina with Mariela Papeletas, which I don't know yet. I look forward to find out. And then again, a Polish live. Belinda, interesting. So Olga, David, and Belinda are going to have a live all in Polish on Saturday. So looks like it's going to be a fun week. So Rado, did I give you enough time here? How did I do?
Okay, so now
Excellent.
I used my heat gun, and I think everything is fine. Everything is dry, a little bit, not completely dry, because the texture sand paste is a little bit more thicker. So I will need more time for the texture sand paste can be completely dry. But it's not a problem now, because I want to use another step, and then maybe can be everything more completely dry. So I'm going to use this thing because I need it when I spray something with aqua color spray. You can use something like this box, or when I use this primer spray also.
I really like the structure you're using. It seems like it has a very long life. Okay.
Yes, that's true, Giovanni. Okay.
Also, Belinda is sharing the only word she knows in Polish, which is also my only word I know in Polish. Tak. It's the only one you keep on hearing all the time. Yes. Okay.
Just I'm going to spray it a little bit, so everything will be black very, very soon.
Well, I would use the soundtrack of Painted Black by Rolling Stones, but then it would cost us a lot. So I can sing it a bit. Okay.
And as you can see, not too much work, very easy, and you have something like beautiful black coat with this black primer spray. And now it's time to completely dry it a little bit. And
it looks like your project disappeared in a black hole. Nice. Look at how, wait, let me remove myself and see how you can already see the details coming out. Beautiful,
yes,
beautiful.
Exactly. I like the smell from this spray. It's like real color. Oops.
Yeah, that's what Belinda's saying. Now Rado is high as a kite.
Yes. But it's okay.
Thank you, Kim. I need appreciation from the public too, not always for Omar and Radovan. Okay. It's also because it's my fourth coffee. All right. So now Rado is heating up this little box that is almost an oven by now. Must be incandescent. And yes, it is a beautiful color, this primer.
Yes, it is. So as you can see now, everything is completely dry. I need to have it more dry. So I'm going to put it away and I want to show you the next step. I want to prepare something, what I need for my next step. So now, as you can see, I have here the chips, and I just want to use them like this. And as you can see, I use it here, but it's not important to have everything like this one piece. So I can cut it also, and I can use this piece maybe in my next project, you know.
So this is a chipboard that you colored in gold.
Yes, I colored it very easy with aqua color sprays.
Okay.
And I use this gold one. And also this turquoise one.
Yes.
And just spray, you can spray it a little bit, and then you have a beautiful chipboard like this.
Very nice. I like this little moon that you created.
Yeah, it's like the Lady Vagabond sit on the moon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Steampunk moon. Okay, so I just want to use also these little pieces and little gears here.
An industrial moon, yes. Okay.
And I want to show you, because I cut it before. So I have this lady from beautiful collection from Belinda. So hello Belinda, how are you? And I use it from this collection, 30 by 30 centimeters. And I use these die cuts from the last page.
That's the 8x8 for our Americans. Sorry, what did you say?
And they are from this last page. The Lady Vagabond is from this last page. So I have here because I want to spend my time, so I prepared it before. And as you can see, I have here the chipboards and also beautiful background, so you can see how I create something like this. And now I want to prepare this chipboard a little bit more, because as you can see, this color is good, but I want to create something like rust effect. So now it's time to use Allegro paints, and I have to use this brick red and a little bit turquoise Indiano here, and I want to paint it a little bit, this chipboard, because I want to create something like a rust effect, rust surface here. So I need to put everything here, and I just want to paint not everywhere, only here and there, because I don't want to destroy the basic color, and that was the aqua color spray. So I want to have it also, but as you can see, I want to create something like rust. So I just use my brush, and I want to create at first this brick one.
Okay, very nice.
And I'm going to use also a little bit more here. And the second step will be the turquoise one. And I have here the turquoise one, and I just to have a little touch with this turquoise one here and there also. And it will be like rust effect now, and I really like this combination. These two colors are amazing for this effect.
You always put together the best colors. I remember also last time you made this beautiful project that faded from one color to the other, and you still have the remaining of it here. So your choice of color is great. Let me just say goodbye to Maria Langman Ramasen, who is going to the dentist. Good luck.
Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, and now I want to cut these gears here because I need it. So I will have here these gears.
Yes.
And I'm going to color it a little bit again here.
Okay, perfect.
Just a little touch.
Okay, very nice.
With these two colors. And I'm going to dry it a little bit with heat gun, and everything will be completely dry.
This heat gun works amazingly, really nice. Okay.
Great, perfect. We have these chipboards ready for the next step, but I have to check my background, my black canvas here. So I have to check if everything is completely dry, and I think yes. Okay, great. But for sure, here and there, I can use heat gun, and I'm going to check everything with this.
Yes, Barbara, it is a great idea. It looks really nice. Hello from Naples. Hello, Elenia. Okay. By the way, did you see that we made a little poll on Stamperia Worldwide asking where everybody's from? And please, if you still haven't voted, go vote for it, because we have Spain number 1, UK number 2, and US number 3. So I think a lot of people still have to vote. Okay, what kind of painting are you using? It's Rado, can you show us again the spray that you used at the beginning?
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
You
It's the
think this
primer
one?
spray black. And then we have I think Rado is also using the Allegro colors.
Mm-hmm. Because I really like these colors. They paint, they are beautiful and they paint so much, and they are thick and they beautiful, covering everything and every surface. So I really like Allegro color, but also Vivace, of course. But today I'm going to use Allegro paints. So now I have this surface. As you can see, it's something like a background, and you can see 2 or 3 layers. The first one is from the stencil, and I used modeling paste white, this one. And also I used cardboard. You can use I want to show you that it was like this. And I also used third layer is from texture sand paste.
Beautiful texture, yes. Okay.
And I glued everything with craft glue. And now it's time for do something like I called patina.
Patina.
Patina, yes. But this patina, it's from these 2 colors again: acrylic, turquoise indiano, and brick red. So I'm going to apply it here, and I'm going to use another brush, and I'm going to use at first this red one, but this will be dry technique with dry brush. And you can do just a little touch with this brush, and you can covering everything, and everything can be more visible. You can see every structure more. The structure
Yes, you
is
can
more
really
up.
see. The more you're painting, the more it's coming out. Really nice.
Exactly. Yeah. And I really, really like this technique because you can create with this technique and with these steps. I do many beautiful projects, maybe boxes or canvases or albums, and I'm sure that the result will be amazing. So if you try something like this, please share with us, and I will be happy to see what you create if I inspire you.
I'm sure you do. I've seen so many projects lately that were inspired by your works. It's really trendy these days. Yes.
Thank you.
As Caroline is saying, Radovan, that he is really stunning.
Thank you. Because, you know, for me, it's important to share some ideas, and I am so happy if I can inspire. So thank you when you tag me or share your project with us. I am so happy for that. So this first step will be with the brick red Allegro paint.
Okay.
And as you can see, not whole surface, just dry technique with dry brush, because I want to see more clearly the structure from these surfaces, and I want to see more the layers from this canvas. And as you can see here, now everything is more visible now.
Yes, very nice, very, very nice. It looks rusty, very nice.
Yes, this is like rust effect with Allegro paint. And you can play with the composition or with more highlights here or more highlights there. As you can see, I want to create something like this, so I want to use more red brick color here. And it will be something like S or or snake, like you can see it now more. I want to put more brick color here.
Okay.
So
it does look amazing, Marilyn. Thanks. Well,
thank
I
you,
didn't do
Giovanni.
anything, but
Thank you.
rather good job.
And yes, I think this is good, and I want to put more color here also, little touch, little bit, not too much color, without water, please, if you do something like this effect.
Rado, do you happen to have the number of the stencil, the code?
Yes, sure. I can show you it.
Thank you.
Now.
In the back.
In the back, yes.
Uh-huh.
Here is
KS. Let me write it down. So KST D071. All right. There it is.
As you can see, the stencil is beautiful for your steampunk project as well. So now I'm going to dry a little bit this brick red, but this is dry technique, so we don't need so much time. Only here and there. Okay, and now I'm going to dry my brush a little bit and clean with water. And I want to use another color. And it will be the blue one.
Okay.
So I have to clean my brush a little bit more from red, brick red color.
Okay. I love mixed media. I think that's a new one. He would be a magician if he was using the other one and putting it back super clean. No. I think Radu is cheating a little bit and has two different stencils.
Okay, and now I'm going to use. Okay, you can use two brushes if you have, but in this case I have only this one, so this is the reason why I clean my brush. So now when you use another color, the lighter one, and in this case it will be this turquoise, the highlights will be more visible now, and also you create something like rust effect. So I really like this, because this is the place for your imagination, so this is something like the clocks are somewhere, I don't know where, but this is like the wall, and the clocks are there, you know, so you can see now more the 3 layers I created. So I really like this composition here.
Oui,
And
très bon. Merci. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I have to show I speak 3 words of French.
yeah,
Okay.
okay. And as you can see, dry brush, not too much color, only here and there, because I don't want to paint everything,
Mhm.
only here and there, and somewhere a little bit more, because I want to have more this turquoise one more visible. And now I'm going to do something like this everywhere with this brush, and I don't need the color anymore now.
Gloria is right. It looks beautiful already. It already went from black to rusty, and now it's oxidated. Looks really nice.
Yes, I think you can create something like this, and you have beautiful canvas on your wall. So
Mhm.
it's not so hard to create something like this. Okay, and this is the right composition, because the clocks have to be like this.
Okay.
And now I can play with the composition, okay? Because now I finished the background, and the
Mhm.
next step is our lady vagabond sitting on this steampunk
On the industrial
dummy.
moon.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, it can be like this. And everything what we have, we prepared before, so I can just now play a little bit with these gears. And
Mhm.
I have to have this die cut from Lady Vagabond collection, uh, 30 by 30 centimeters, and I want to have everything completely glued. So
Okay.
I want to create something like this, but if you can, or if you want, you can play more with these clocks, or you can use it later if you want, in your next project, maybe not in this project. So I want to use craft glue now. So I
Can
have
you can you answer one thing for our public? What is the difference between mixed media glue and craft glue? If you don't know, don't worry. You're allowed to. I'm supposed to know it, and I don't, so it's okay.
okay, this is the question for me. So yes, I think that this craft glue is perfect choice when you want to create something like album,
Okay.
because it's not so too much water inside. This craft glue, as you can see, is a little bit thicker, like mixed media glue. So this is the reason why I prefer to use craft glue in this case, you know. And I was created this whole album with craft glue. So I like to create something like album with one glue. And when you use mixed media glue, it's a little bit more water and it's not so thick. And when you use it on your scrapbook paper, it will be more water there, and you can have waves on the surface with your scrapbook paper. But this
Okay.
craft glue is thicker, and it's a perfect choice to glue everything easy with brush, and it's perfect choice for your scrapbook paper. So this is what I think about craft glue, and what is how we had differences between a craft glue and mixed media glue. But
Thank you so much for knowing the answer. You saved me.
you are welcome, Giovanni. But this is my reason, you know, and this is what works for me. So I think you can also use for this technique heavy body gel. So it's up to you.
Okay.
What do you prefer? But in this case, I want to use craft glue, and the craft glue is perfect because the craft glue dry a little bit slower, like maybe mixed media or another cola glue or something like this. And I really like to glue with this craft glue my project like this. So this is the choice for this project.
Perfect.
And I can tell you more and more and about craft glue.
This is it's like those TV commercials. I love this glue
Yes.
because yes,
Just use this craft glue because
we a while ago we were thinking of doing those TV commercials like very
Mhm.
60s. We were like, oh, buy cream paste. Cream paste is the best paste around, and you show it like that, and all in black and white. As soon as we managed to be back on a TV set and having Omar coming
Yes,
over and actors, we will try to make a line of videos like
yes.
that. It would be fun.
We can have series with this.
Don't tell it to the competition. That's an idea that we want to be the first to do it. Okay. So
Mhm.
now you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, we have another Giovanni. Who is this Giovanni? That's not
Oh,
me. You know,
no.
for such a common name as Giovanni, I meet very few ones around the world. So here's one, and you don't have a last name.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right.
Now I'm going to create another layer with these gears here,
Mm-hmm.
and I uh, I start with bigger one, and then I'm going to glue the smaller one, and I just want to create more layers with these gears. So
Yeah.
it will be like this, and now I can show you. You can see better now, but you can see it
Okay.
better now. And the craft glue need little bit time for dry,
Mm-hmm.
and I can use heat driver now a little bit. I don't want to burn the glue, but the glue works quickly when you dry it a little bit,
Okay.
if you need it. When it's hot, it will be not gluing, but when it will be a little bit colder, then the glue it's stick more or better. Okay, so now I'm going to try to use this steampunk lady, as you
Okay.
can see it here, and I think this can be the right position.
Yeah, looks perfect. She brought the whole luggage to the moon.
Yeah. Yes, and I can cut this piece here. Maybe
Okay.
I can play it with this, maybe for more creating something like dimension, or I don't
Yes.
know, the layer. As you can see, and I can glue it here, and
Okay.
I can leave it like this with this gold and turquoise color now, but maybe later I can glue. I can paint it with also Allegro brick red and
Mhm.
turquoise one. But now I want to have it like this. So okay.
I want to thank everybody that is making beautiful comments about me. Unfortunately, I'm not the one who sends out the pizzas, so don't expect to have a special treatment. But thank you. Okay. There was a comment from before that I want to bring up because I think it makes the whole world a little better. Where is it? Here it is. Please enjoy this little joke from Crafty Yam. It's Bond, vagabond. Ah, thank you. Okay, sorry, I'm getting older and I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
I
Yes.
appreciate very simple humor. Okay, thank you for that. Made my whole day better.
But I like your humor, Giovanni. When you do some post, I always laughing. You are very funny in your post on Instagram or Facebook. I really like it.
Thanks. Let me get. Let me see if I can introduce you to one person. I'll wait for you to finish this phase of the project, and then I have someone to introduce everyone. Little surprise. Okay.
Oh, perfect. And now I have everything on the right place. I need the time also for drying a little bit so I can push it a little bit more here and there. And now I want to use something like little gears I have here. Okay, but I need something from this.
Uh-huh.
I have also here some little gears and I can use it here.
It does have so many layers and it's coming out beautifully.
Yes, I think so. I hope so.
Hmm.
And again, this gear here. Okay, and this, and I have this little one and I can glue it here. And you know, if you want, you can play with this canvas more and more, and you can put more die cuts if you want, if you prefer. Don't worry to use something else if you want. I have here one piece, so I can put it here also.
Mhm.
But I don't want to destroy the thing about steampunk moon. So I think for me now you can play with this, but for
Okay.
me now it's enough. I if you want, you can put here and there more gears, or you can put here something like this or some text.
Voyage to the new frontier. Yeah.
Yes, you can use it if you want, or if you prefer, or you can use some clocks from another collection if you want, or if you prefer. But for me now, it's enough. I really like this result, and
Hmm.
this canvas is a little bit bigger like my album. But if you want, you can glue this canvas on your box if you want. So you can have something like this on the top, or you can glue this canvas on the old book, and you can create something like new cover on your old book. So this technique and these steps you can use everywhere. Uh, Not everywhere, but everywhere you want. So,
Also not everywhere you want. Somewhere where you want.
but only everywhere you think it will be good.
Very good. We can put it on the package. You can use it anywhere you think that maybe it would be good sometimes. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so thank you. I hope everyone can like it, and please share with us. If you want to join my online class and create the whole album, please write me here, radotvorca@gmail.com, or you can
Radotvorca@gmail.com.
find this Radotvorca on Instagram or Facebook, and you can write me their private message. I will be glad, and I can show you more. You can create with me this beautiful transparent pages, and I want to show you how you can create many beautiful pages inside and secret pockets and everything step by step. I have this class in English, so I will be glad if you have interested. So please write me.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much, Adam. Let's meet the new member of the staff, and also she has the pizza for the person of the day. Yes. So just one second. She was not the one who was making noise in the back. Those were had to leave. At some point of the live, you can see me going like, go! Okay, never mind. So this is Lucrezia.
Nice to meet you.
Who's the winner of the pizza today, Lucrezia?
Monica Melgar G.
Wait, let's put her on. There we go.
Congratulations, Monica.
So, perfect. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Lucrezia, do you want to sit here for a second?
Yes.
So, I'm teaching Lucrezia how to be a host in these lives, and so that I can go spend time in the countryside and forget about my job altogether. So, here is how you do it. You take the mouse and you bring on the comments from down here. Okay? So, meanwhile, you don't want people to see that Rado is changing his camera.
Okay.
So we're like this, and then we go like that. Okay?
Okay.
So, excellent. I think we have everything. We have the winner of the pizza. We have Lucrezia. We have Rado over there. Careful, it's specular. So you think it's going this way, it goes the other.
The other way. Okay.
And what else should she know to learn how to do our job, Rado? Be nice to the people in the crowd. They're very nice. See how they are promoter on the world, and they usually say nice things. If they say bad things, just put them down. Don't answer. And great. So, thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
It was a great episode. And here is how you close it. I always make a mistake here.
Okay.
Congratulate the artist. Tell him he made a beautiful job, as he did. It's such a beautiful Lady Vagabond on the moon. And then we put the clip in the end, which disappeared, so never mind.
Perfect.
And we put this, and we say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
And I will remember to click the end button this time.